Remember when horror films had to have jump scares every 5 minutes because it was absent of substance? Let me tell you about a horror film slash psychological thriller that is so effective it gives me chills to this day. I'm talking about What Lies Beneath. It turns 25 this month. It was released July 21st, 2000. And this movie is one of my favorite horror films of all time. It stars Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. They're empty nesters. Michelle is home all day with her dog, while her husband, played by Harrison Ford, he's a doctor working on some trials. He has a grant for some new scientific something or another. So he's gone all day. And she's a bored housewife, an empty nester, but she takes an interest to her neighbor who she doesn't physically see, but is talking to her through the fence. In Michelle's character, she's worried. She thinks her neighbor is in an abusive marriage and she tries to help her by comforting her through the fence. But something more sinister is happening. This isn't her neighbor. This is a spirit she's talking to that has a connection to her husband. But what Michelle's character doesn't know is that she has some type of transient amnesia surrounding this event that happened a few months prior that she can't remember. And it's tied to this spiritual entity that's speaking to her through the fence. Every time I watch it, it still gives me chills. What Lies Beneath had a production budget of, get this, $100 million. Now, they were not giving horror films $100 million production budget back then. During its box office run worldwide, it earned $293 million. I didn't see this one in the theater. I saw this at a sleepover with my friends, and I'm telling you, we were scared. We were adults and we were screaming like little girls. Now, if you wanted to watch What Lies Beneath, you would have to have like an MGM subscription through Amazon Prime, or you would have to rent it. It's worth renting. It is so good and so scary. And I think it's a good movie, scary movie, if you're having like a sleepover with your friends. Tell me, have you ever seen What Lies Beneath? If you haven't, run, don't walk, and go see it now.